for a little Rex run. I'll turn my headset on so I can hear. All right. The Petits server picked up my. Hey. I'm currently sitting trying to get a skin. Ask. All right. Little Rex run. Absolutely. Any food. Okay for a minute though, just sit here. Good diet. Nice. Yeah, see, this is what I want to figure out. How do I get the notification that says, "Hey, this person's streaming on the server"? Is that I'm unsure of. It's all right though. We'll figure it out eventually. Really, only doing it because I want to try to get like the bonus for the server to try and help my skin stuff. But Privacy. Share my activity. Share my. On there. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I'm not too sure why any of it. Why does it show? I got actions. I don't know. I honestly, I don't know. I don't know why it does it. Why it doesn't do it. Not really sure. I'm quiet. It's probably because um, my mic's kind of far away from my mouth. I don't have my mic arm anymore, so it's like set up on my desk. But also, hi Alfie. Alfie, do you know how to get the alert like to pop in the Petite PA server to recognize that like I'm streaming the game and stuff, or no? Because like I've got everything turned on. But I don't know. Um, I'll figure it out eventually, I guess. I don't know. No, it's not picking it up. Cause like if you check like the NA server, oh there it is. It picked it up finally. I think it's because I was on invisible mode, but I see it right now that it just popped up that I'm streaming on NA. I did. I reconnected it a couple times, but I've got it now. I think it's because my setting was I was set to invisible. So we gotta figure it out though. Anyways, how have you been, Alfie? How has how's everything been? How's life been? Been a hot minute since I've been on Twitch, or even like messaged you to see how you're doing and all that. Let's see if I turn this up a little bit. Is that if I pick up my mic audio, can you hear it a little bit better? Just turn my mic up to see if it picks up a little bit better. Yeah, I fixed it, so our show is online now. So it picked it up, and as soon as I switched it over to showing online, it shows it on stream. I am currently like on Rex on Petit. I'm trying to sit for a skin. We'll see how it works out. Pretty sure I'm in the correct location for it, anyways. Yeah, I'm almost dead center, so we're good. Oh, you do? Are you on? Like how big of a juvie are you? Like as you can see, I'm a small guy. I'm a fresh one. I just started. Just got it the other day. Got the unlock the other day. need one more. I'm gonna do one thing here real quick. Shouldn't mess with anything, but I need to display. Everything's gonna phase out. Keep changes. Okay. Nice, nice. I'll give you a friend code and we can sit for a skin together. But I'll be 2 seconds. I like to be able to have like all of my stuff going at once. So change my setup a little bit for my streams. So I've got extra monitor space. It's Biz, I'll be good. I'll be good. I'll be good. I'll be blah, blah, I'll be good. If not one, four. There we go. All right. So now that pulled up. Make sure that this tab is maybe that's not. We'll have Adam pulled up. Have this pulled up. Oh yeah. See, that's kind of what I did the other day when I saw it unlocked. It was like in the middle of like peak hours for for NA. I was like, I grabbed it. I had stuff to do anyway, so I grabbed it and then I just like logged off. And where I spawned in at wasn't a bad spot because I was close to a skin location that I want to try. And I've just been sitting here like literally for about like I've only been off about I don't know how long is my stream, 10 minutes. So yeah, we'll have to try and find some food and stuff. But I play on EU too. I've been playing a lot of Dino lately. Um, I think since you're with me, it counts because you're like if we pair together, I think it like helps your stats as well or counts for it, if that makes sense. Yes, I will. Coffee. All right, I just DM'd it to you. I don't think streaming would hurt. I mean, if you get on and you stream it, I mean, we can just do the little knock thing and we can just stream together at the same time too. Let me know if it tells you that if there's anything too close to me or if you're too close to anything. And if you're too close to something, I'll run around. But yeah, I think if you're with a streaming person, it helps your chances as well. But I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. Oh, hello. So loud. We're so little. Yeah, sure. Do you want to go into like my Discord? Don't really matter. Here, I'll pop in my Discord. Hello. There we go. What's up? How you been? It has been busy. Haven't really been like this is the first time I've streamed in a while. But I mean, I play Petite pretty regularly. Like if you're ever on and you see I'm on, feel free to message me. I'm always down to try and just run around and play or do whatever. That's always a solid pick. I have been like on the struggle bus lately because I've been torturing myself. I found a couple other people I play with, and we have significantly gone down the path of doing uh, dino runs, trying to full grow dinos and get to prime. And yeah, I think there's actually a dead body floating out in the lake. That's the only thing with like this spot here. Body drops are most likely gonna land. Yep. I smell something. Seems kind of close, but it may be across. Yeah, I'm more or less worried. I'm more concerned about diets than I am. I did. Really? So you don't have to unlock it with perfect diet? I thought you had to have perfect diet for so much time to get that. No, no. That's crazy. If I'd have known that, okay. No, no, I will. I never knew that, but now I do. That will be my go-to first mutation on Rex. Huh. Okay. Okay. I see. That is something I did not know at all about that. I thought you had to have perfect diet for X amount of time. That's huge. Because I know you don't have to pick your first mutation until like you have until 50%. So if you wait until 49%, yeah, right. Once it hits 50 and you get the second mutation unlocked, then it's doomed. But yeah, I did not know that. Right. I didn't know that if I waited an hour, I could do enhanced. I've always been under the impression. Oh, hey, Cree. Right. I've always been under that impression. Right. Okay, noted. I will keep that in mind for any future picks because I feel like having nutrition decay. Oh, something just ran past us into the water. Or am I crazy? Yeah, Cree, I'm on a little Wexy. Trying to get a skin. Oh hey, nice skin. You look almost like me. Oh, did you do something on Horde test? Yeah, you have to remake all your skins. It happened to Adam. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely multiple body drops over here right now. I can smell it. There's a bee diet like to our north, but it's like in the middle of the lake. And then oh, there's something on the shore if we want to go try and steal food. There's diets. Smell it to our south. I just hope it's nothing big because whatever it is eating. Question is, do we try and bully whatever's over here? We can a baby raptor right now. Oh no, that's a Dino. Nope, never mind. I'm going back up to my bush area. Yeah, never mind. We will stay here. We will definitely not go down and try and steal that food because I'm pretty sure the little baby raptor jumped into the water just to kind of get a new spawn, and the Dino ate it. That's my assumption. And that was a big Dino, not a little Dino. Yeah, you can usually tell by the chompy chomps. Odd. Oh dang, I gotta go back up into the zone. I'm not in the zone yet. The slow refresh rate. Yeah. Yeah, I had to go more east to get into it. So if you're like, yeah, you're more like northeast to where I'm at. It's a very angry aloe. I think I'm in the zone now where I'm at. We are very, very cute. I'm waiting on this dumb refresh to hit so that way I can see if I'm in the zone or if I still need to keep moving. But I figure like for this skin, like I typically have been trying for the jungle skin. Ew, gross. See, if I get Highlands, I usually book it to North Jungle and sit in the jungle skin spot. Yeah. Were you sitting for Highland skin or just spawned in? Yep. Yeah. Yeah. No, I spawned here, like just a little bit further south, like towards the coast. And I was like, all right, it's not a bad spawn. But at the point of time of day it was, I was like, but I'm not staying on, not here in this area. And I was like, yeah, yeah. I was sitting watching for the EU for an EU Dino to unlock, and I just switched over to, and I saw that the Rex unlocked on NA, so I was like, okay, let me click on NA, see if I can get in time. Yeah, I think we're both in the zone now. Oh god, I'm very. I see you now. You're in the zone up there. I'm in the zone right here too. So say that again. No, I am not. I don't know. I'm amazingly outstanding. I just hit it like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. But I've been doing a lot of like when I play with like a duo now. Like I play in a group a lot more, and like I don't play like a butthead, you know. So I feel like that saves my. Oh, something's here. Something little was sprinting through here. I'm in a terrible spot. I just realized I'm not hidden at all. Yeah, I'm like face first in the base of a tree here too. So, but can you look? You can like hear. You could hear my stream and stuff after you like told me about it, right? I kind of like turned up my mic volume and stuff. And actually, I think that's really just for my headset volume. Oh, it should be, and it might be a little bit better now because I just turned the gain volume up on my mic. It should be a little bit better. So, I wonder if all my wonder if like my all my G Hub stuff is still set. Yeah, I think it's good. Yeah, my streaming perk is the one that's picked, so should be fine. That's fine. Yeah, it should be good now. Everything should be a little bit better, anyways. Now I'm just sitting here chilling until we have to struggle to find food. Yeah, until we get to the point where like we start to struggle and get low on food. No, it was not me. You sure it was that Beppy? It's that Beepy Baby. Hey, Beepy is. Hey, that's Y diet. Okay, if it comes close. Right, I'm not even 60 kilos yet. Oh, I saw on the horde test Um, the guy I play with a lot and watch stream, Adam, was here. He was on Horde Test, and like when you crush pin people on Rex now, it tanks your stamina. No, I agree. I agree. It's definitely one of those gross pin slop things. I'm more excited. I'm not really excited. I'm looking forward to the new map that I saw on Horde Test because it looks like it's going to make Dino much more fun. They've like connected a lot more of the bodies of water. Like Swamp, you can make it from Swamp all the way to South Plains and West Rail without ever leaving water now. Like they've connected it to make it more traversable and more manageable. What, what just happened? My computer just decided to spaz out on me. I heard it, and it was big. We need something little to come around. That bee diet's still there. Probably not. The gator probably cleaned up the bee diet that was to our north. Oh, there is Y diet literally right next to me to the south. It's probably gator bait. 100% gator bait, but it's pretty close and I'm tempted. Hey. But I don't think it's worth it yet because I mean my growth rate is still at 20%. So we'll stick with where we're at for now. This is the super fun part of trying to get a skin on a Rex. Just sit there and twiddle your thumbs. Ah, Poke Catch. Pokeball Go. Also, a Gullet. I hope you don't get this one. Rigged. Rigged. Okay, well, the Y diet got eaten. I'll guarantee it was the Dino ate it. And then there's a dead body like further down south too. Probably just like a body drop, like an AI corpse or something. But if we want to, we could try to go check it out and see if there's food. But I don't really like trying to fight or find things at this size because you lose very quickly. Even though there's two of us, we still probably would not stand a chance to be wanting anything else juvenile because we're so small for so long. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm 26.8. That's crazy. Oh wow, Rex unlocked 12, 20, 250. Rex unlocked again on NA. It's crazy. Right. And then it's like every so many increments for the algorithm, like as long as the pop is low enough at this player concurrent player base, it can trigger it. I was waiting for one the other night, but like right as like the algorithm, you would think it would have kicked it on, like two primes or three primes logged on, and it threw the whole thing out of whack. Because like the baby juvenile pop and the adult pop was so low, you're like, okay, it's gotta unlock because the player pop is at 400, and then you look at it and there's like two primes on that are just ruining everything. And it just doesn't unlock. Ew, gross. Oh really? I what I wanted to do, I've tried it like once, but it was only like the last like 10 or 15% of my growth on a Rex. I went from Hidden Grove, ran over to East Lake, and I crossed over onto the Forsaken Island to try and see if I could trigger Forsaken. I've never gotten it yet, but like I feel like it would look awesome on a Rex. I've seen people. Yeah, it's already 3 here. Hmm. Ooh, Herrera. I think that's probably my plan too. Right, especially with knowing dinos are in the water. That's how a lot of people find baby rexes, like at East Lake and stuff. Like if you're on a dino, you just listen and you hear a rex laying down. You grab them real quick. It's game over. A lot of people complain like when it says auto restart in 5 minutes, don't engage new fights or whatever. They're like, well, it's a rule break. Well, technically, it's not like against the rules to kill people after the 5 minutes, but at the 5 minute warning. But it's kind of like a, hey, you probably shouldn't, right? It just tanks social score apparently, but it's not like one of those big punishment things that I've seen or heard, right? Yeah, I told my wife I was gonna stream, and and my son heard, and he's like, "You finally you're gonna stream?" I was like, "Yeah, no, it's been a while." So you're finally gonna use the new camera you got? Yeah, yeah. Think about it. That's the only other thing with like trying to get skins on Rex is like, even though it's not guaranteed, you gotta sit here forever, and then you risk starving, not getting food or drops. Oh, I mean, we could, like, you see where there's like the, like to our east on the GPS, we could go over that way to try and get the body drops that are closer to the coast, possibly after restart. Like run down and around the edge of the swamp, the lake here, and we could go up into that section and try and hope for a body drop or two. That might be a better play than sitting here, because here I think everything is going to hit the water. So I don't think we're in an exclusion zone here. No. But yeah, I'm not a Patreon supporter, so I've got the super slow refresh rate too. Yeah, I'll take advantage of the free thing. Yeah, it's just ways to try and fund offset costs for the server. It is what it is. We're about to get kicked here in a second. Oh, that trike is so proud of me. Uh, oh, that'd be cool. One of the guys I played Dino with, he got nested in on a normal skin slash maelstrom skin. It looked so cool. Oh. Uh-huh. Where where are you posting it at? Okay. Yeah, that's sick. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yep, I watched somebody nest trikes in. And they actually got a pigeon out of it. Yeah, I'm trying to load in now. All right, now I think we have to regroup too, though, don't we? Gotta wait for the freaking game to drop me. All right, coming towards you. I think. You hear? Do you hear me at least? Can't remember where you were. It's just the way it goes. I think I heard you. I'm gonna go into the open a little bit by the rocks over here. I see you. Alright, so do you want to run like down and around to try and get over on the other side? See if we can trigger body drops closer to the coast. Yeah. I've triggered them on dinos and stuff. I think up until a certain percent of growth you can trigger them. I'm just trying to stay away from the edge of the water here. Right, but if we follow this around and head back up a little bit north on this side up here, I'm hoping that there will be like some body drops trigger like more to the coast. I think we're still a little too far south, to be honest. Yeah, it's too far, so we need to keep moving around. I saw that and I was like, yay! And then I read it and I was like, no. That got me on like a skin mutation trigger before because I was sitting waiting for a spot for like 4 hours and I saw the mysterious egg has been laid trigger. I was like, yes! And I was like, wait a minute. No! I'm still the same. I'm still ugly. Alright, we should be in it up here, so we should be good here. Yes, that is a very angry aloe. Now, wait for the update to go through on the tracker, but I'm pretty sure we're well within the circle now. Oh, are you a upper Patreon tier member? Me neither. Now we sit and wait. Again. Yeah, I'm hoping that stuff will drop near the coast on like land over here instead of body drops in the freaking lake. Because unfortunately, as a guy this size, like you go to sanctuary, you get pinned by Trudons or killed by Stegos and stuff, and it's not worth going to sanctuary at this size. The camera's really dark. It was so dark. Did you did you start streaming or? I think like if you're right. Really? Huh. Really? See, I don't know a lot about how the server works. I just kind of follow it a little bit and listen to what other people say. Yeah, I figured I'd stream for a little bit today, see if I get a skin while I'm streaming. If I do, cool. If not, well, we'll go at it again later. I just have had no luck, like on my last like 5 or 6 Rexes with skins. I've gotten Grove like twice, 2 or 3 times. I've gotten the Grove skin. One time I triggered a Leucistic skin, and then I've gotten Jungle one time, and then I had a Rex before they. Yeah, you won't be able to hide from it. And then one time I collected an egg before they changed the growth percentages to collect as an apex. I got an egg and got a skin that way. I think it was another leucistic Rex. I've never seen that skin actually. I'll have to look at it in like the little in the little skin simulator. Yeah. Yeah, my diets are getting low, but I did. Yeah, I wish I knew that. If I knew that that's what all you had to do was wait like an hour with diets, I would have waited and I'd have taken the nutrition decay. Because that's like a huge benefit to have. Because I'd be more worried about losing my diets instead of like my stomach. Because then if you go infertile, it hurts your prime chances too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you have to like double up all your zones, 2 sanctuary hits. Like it's do it. You can do it. You can overcome it, but it's very very difficult to do. Yeah, I've grown a Rex a few times, and I've actually survived to Prime like 2 or 3 times, but I've made it to like 80%. Because like I don't like growing on my own, and once you're that big by yourself solo, other Rexes usually travel in duos, and you usually get murked by other Rexes at that point. Because nobody else, no, like once you're at Prime and over 80%, nothing wants to fight you. You're too slow to chase anything else down. Have you grown many Rex on the server? Oh, yeah. Dang. Oh, that's tragic. Oh, see, that's where like I'd have reported that. I would have reported the mixed packing. It's so hard to do though, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. I have sat for this skin specifically like 4 times before. Yep, and I've never gotten it. But I also did it like solo, not streaming. And at that point in time, like I was still like a just like a good behavior, like above average, whatever. So my odds weren't as good. But I'm hoping that like the amazing behavior, amazingly outstanding, and streaming give me a little bit of a higher chance. I know it's like still a minimal chance, but I know a lot of people have given up getting skins intentionally, like intentionally trying for skins because it's easier just to try and survive and like forage and hide and stuff instead of sit in one spot, run to a spot, try to find food, and then have to run back. I know a lot of people will save it until like later in their life to sit, so that way it's not as crucial. Which sucks because my diet is 13. You special. You and all your diets. Yeah, not too far until you pick the nutrition decay rate. Cheater. That's that's true. It is a strategy, and it's a better strategy than my stomach going empty. I'd rather my stomach go empty instead of my diets. What's your food and water looking like? Because I'm sitting at like 43 and 45. Yeah, I need something soon. I just hope that something drops and shows up. I don't even know what the pop is because it turned on streamer mode. Not that I'm worried about like anybody stream sniping me. I think I gotta pull up Bolnona maps too because I never remember where like the actual zone is for this. But I'm pretty sure we were good. We were in the migration zone here, so it really just depends on which way we want to go to get out of here when we're bigger. I know. Yeah, I think the pigeon skin would be pretty cool to get to. Like I said, like the one skin I really want to try to get at some point on a Rex or having someone nest on Dino would be the Forsaken skin. Nest in the Highlander. You can isn't that one? Isn't that like a special skin you can only get from like an egg or something? You know, I'm gonna be so disappointed if you trigger the skin and I don't. There may be some canny action happening. I mean, what? I mean, what? No, no, that wouldn't happen. Poppy secretly leaves group. Some of the archons for like the mixing, like the warnings are pretty. They can be pretty funny, especially back when like Hutch was streaming. Some of them got pretty funny. I like when Poutine accidentally sent a server node announcement instead of like directly DMing Hutch. That was classic. I gotta start looking for food. My diet's down to like 10%. Yes, that's the other thing with like the trying to sit for a skin is very high risk, high reward, I guess. It's not even high risk, high reward. It's high risk, low reward. But you got to sit long enough to try and hope that you get the skin, and you got to hope that you can find food or scavenge food. Very crazy. Diet's at 11.6. I'm not okay. I'm stressing. Like, probably try to drink right here, but well then. That's better. That's understandable. I get it. Some people's IQ is as low as that can be an insult to the pickle, actually, depending on the individual. On behalf of all pickles, I will accept apology. I've also been playing Ark a lot lately. Not like the Raiders Ark, but like Ark Survival Ascended lately, just to change up the game I'm playing. Been bouncing between that, this, and Fortnite with the kids. This is peak Rex gameplay. I don't smell nothing. How? I guess so. I know, I just was holding my sniff for like the last 30 seconds. I mean, we can go try to hit food, get some food, and come back. Still very small, but we're gonna need food and water, so there should be like a safer drinking spot to our north. Yeah. Right. Well, let's at least go get some water and try to find some food then. Yeah, because then once we're big thick ones, like the waddling is definitely not as cute. Definitely not cute. See, like the most fortunate you can get is like to have like good diets, and then all of a sudden like you get to a skin spot and it triggers instantly, and then you're like, okay, now I can just go play the game. It never seems to be my luck. I can't say that. It happened like one time. It was either like the Grove skin or the Jungle skin. Like I sat. Of course I do. What do you mean? It's the best part of the game. But like I was saying, I had just gotten into the spot, had like good diets, full stomach, and then not even like 15, 20 minutes later, like it triggered, and I was like, all right, I'm out later. Yeah, that would be disappointing. That that's what happened. Yeah, that happened to me. I was sitting in the jungle spot, and I had just ran out of it to find food because my food and my diets were getting really low. And then right after I got to the food and started eating, I triggered the leucistic mutation. I was so disappointed. It is, but like yeah. I'll be honest, I've had the leucistic skin on a Rex like twice. Okay, is this the shallow part or no? I think there's further up, right? Oh, but you were hurt in the water? Okay. Should be like a shallow puddle here. We might be in a decent. These guys are loud being. Oh gosh. Oh. It's probably just a boar. Breathe. Oh, it was because I smelled it while it was moving. Oh, this is a terrible spot. question, the only thing is going to be, is it real? Just up here close to the tunnel. I don't know. Just kind of gotta go for it. I hope it's not above. Can we get a skin sitting in the tunnel? I know it's a compound. So that's more like for like, it'll give like a leucistic or like any of the typical skin mutation bonuses. Right. I hate coming through here. Which means we can. Actually, looks like there's something further up in the tunnel. Here we go, dryer body. I'm gonna rip it open. I got purple, so. That just disappeared, so. And it looks like the bull just disappeared too. I'll just put them up on whatever, so. Alright, now we get to run back and sit and wait. But yeah, I hate running through here. Like, if I used to love playing on Herrera in here. Like, I would sit here on a Herrera and just drop on foreheads. So I'm always scared to go through. Because I know how I used to play. Mm-hmm. Yep. I might have seen you there. He really wanted that booty. Right. You really don't want to pick this fight, my friend. If you do, oh god, oh god. I'm always scared when I run off cliffs on accident on Rex because I've had it happen before where I had just like hit over like 4 tons and you fall like 10 feet off a cliff and you die. Yeah, that happened on one of my skin Rexes. Yeah, I was so upset because like I I just but like I was on with Adam and we were playing. I was helping him grow because I was bigger than him, and I like lagged a little bit because I was having like real bad lag issues for a couple weeks. And the next thing I know, like my guy takes a step and just falls to his death. And then like you know where yeah, and you know where like the waterfall, the rock path at waterfall is at Grove. I was running up that on a Rex, and I lagged backwards like 4 times, and it ended up hitting like the edge of the rock, and it just launched me off the rock path. I was so mad. Gotta be getting close, right? Almost there. I mean, if you don't want to sit for this skin, we can go sit somewhere else if you want. I kind of like the Bob skin. Granted, yeah, jungle. Yeah. I listen because a lot of them don't understand. Like, if you lay down, you make way more noise than you do to use. And I sit there and I'll like do like the muted chat where like I'll sit there and I'll talk to them and be like, buddy, you know I can hear you breathing. You get this thought away if you don't shut up. And like they don't type back, or if they do type back, they don't know how to do the muted chat. And it's just like I hope something huge and you die. Because right now you are drawing way too much attention to you. I think we're almost back in a good spot. Pretty sure. Yeah, we're solid. Oh. My bush. Get out of my bush. Yep, we're right back where we started. All right, this is where we do like our poutine prayers and we ask for poutine's blessing and get this skin to trigger here in like the next 10 minutes, so we're not sitting for another 4. Granted, I'll probably only be streaming for about another hour or so because then that'll be almost dinner time. And I'm probably gonna go swimming with the kids tonight. Probably just gonna because our pool's been pretty warm lately. It's been like almost 100 degrees here. I need to check. Nope, not that one. I thought I used to have an ad break set up in here. Here, do the ad. Oh, that's scary. That's scary. Oh, now we can do this whole little. Do this. All right, let's see if this works. Hey, it did. Yay. I remember how to set things up on my stream deck. Yay. bright side though, that run up north, it didn't really hurt too much because I don't think we wasted too much growth tick. So the skin chances, because like not only 29%, I think we made the run up there at like 27 or 28. So it's not like we missed out on a lot being out of the zone. So now we just gotta sit and wait, right? A wild Scarupy. Okay, we're going Poke Catch. Should be able to hear music now. I don't want to hear it. They should be hearing music in the background of the stream. See, it's all coming back to me. I'm figuring everything out a little bit. Who says being old hurts? Yeah. Technologically impaired, slower at it. Oh, hey, I was about to consume his deal. Right? Right? He's on EU. He got a swamp spawn. But he's on EU. So I mean that's kind of beneficial for him because those big dinos. Did you move? Don't know. Oh God. He might have just spawned in. So, do you know the other way to cancel the audio? Like if you go to chat, instead of like doing the sit to stand, like if you type your message and then hit enter and then like you bite, like you crush bite, hold it, click and hold your crush bite, it'll cancel the audio sound too. And then you just press R to release your crush bite. swear I've seen that name before. It sure is a name. That's for sure. That was a Stego call. It's crazy. What percentage are you at now? 30. I heard about those. That might be like the 2 quality. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't understand why people are silent. At this size, you make noise. I'm like booming or something. You can't fight. You can't. Right. It's like I'm only 78 kilos right now. Like we could, right? Like we can't like fight anything until almost like 40-45%. Right. This spot's not a bad spot. It's thicker bush from the top, so that can't
Hills Pet Nutrition, we know that pet parent guilt is real. That's why we make science-led nutrition to help you give more love than humanly possible. Because you're only human, there's Hills. Find the right food at hillspet.com/science does more.
A bull riding contest! I'm signing up.
You've never ridden a bull.
No, but I won playing a new Bucks Loaded Edition scratch-off, and I'm on a roll.
But they're loaded with $50, $100, and $200 prizes.
Oh, I'm riding the Widowmaker!
Go for the win with new Bucks Loaded Edition scratch-offs and digital instants from the North Carolina Education Lottery. Must be 18 to play. Approximate overall odds to win range from 1 in 3.72 to 4.75. Problem gambling helpline 877-718-5543.
Red Cap is the official outfitter of FERC. That's fun plus work. Like feeling so good in your uniform, you could do a little shimmy. Go ahead, do a little shimmy. It'll be fun. It's okay. We're all friends here. FERC like no one's watching. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Now we're talking. Let your FERC flag fly, baby. Get your FERC on at redcap.com. Red Cap. It's not just workwear, it's FERCwear.
They can stay where they're at. I do not want them near me at all. Not what I want. Isn't it more like a brown though? Isn't this one more? How about turn me swampish? Yeah, that's take me your diet? My diet is 52. You must have ate more than I did. Yeah, the dry disappears. I've run into the issue a couple times on the DNO where it's like honestly don't know what it is. Oh, there was an. Oh, okay, yeah, it's one of the newer gens. There was a contested egg down near the little West Rock Island, where you can get like the sand skin or whatever, or rock skin. Yeah, beach rock. Yeah, there was a contested egg area. I don't know if it's clean or not. Let's see. Yep, collected by one out. That's why we heard the aloe call. Because the aloe got the egg. Kid, dude, quit stealing my food. No, I just use just the generic defaults. It's like I just do that command that's supposed to just throw out random ones. I have a ton of culture balls and stuff like that. Ooh, something's in the water. Right. I don't know. Oh my gosh, dude. It's just another pin slot dino. But at least they're not super big, right? They're like a smaller raptor. Like a small aquatic raptor, right? I'm good to hang out here for a little bit longer too, though. 'Cause the biggest one diet I have is my A diet, and it's up at I just love it. thought that's what was happening right there. Yep.
Save on
Whenever
Ring
you
Home
swim in,
Security during the
definitely not
sales event
small.
of the year. Protect your home with security you can trust and deals you can't miss. Don't wait. Shop big savings at Amazon.com now through June 26th.
Crisp, refreshing, and unmistakably tasty. Ice cold Coke Zero Sugar. It's the only drink with real Coca-Cola taste and zero sugar.
The GLP-1 pill you've been waiting for is now on Ro. Yep, it's finally here. With the same clinically proven ingredient, now in a pill, and now
Well, at least
on
we're
Ro.
getting bigger
It's the
now.
first
Not over
FDA-approved
100
GLP-1 pill for weight loss at the lowest price available. That's
That's a
one daily GLP-1 pill for big results. Now on Ro. Go to ro.co/Spotify to see if you qualify. RX only. Go to ro.co/safety for serious side effects and box warning associated with
Dang. How
GLP-1s.
am I growing faster? You have your growth rate. That's true. If we keep the same growth rate like this, though, you will grow faster. Yeah, I wish I would have known about that. 'Cause I never thought without like the purple diet and personal lifestyle. Now that I know that, I will definitely take it. That's very smart, actually. It's super scary because the Maya are freaking Rex killers. Oh, lovely. Yeah, I have like no game in-game audio. There we go. Okay, so there's that problem fixed for the short term, anyways. Okay, yeah, we can go check tunnel. Let's go, because my stomach's super low. Are you drinking? Just in time to get napped by a Dino. It's so smart. It's crazy. Yeah, I've got two keybinds like on my stream decks, and one of them is to like mute my Discord, so like I can talk and you won't hear me in Discord. Where? I don't care. Let's go for it. I'm following you. But like sometimes, but like it wasn't, for some reason it's not associating the ability to mute and unmute my Discord and my stream from my stream deck, which is like confusing. I'm not sure why it's doing it. You smell the white eye still? Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, it's out there. Don't worry, I'll watch from the bushes. So when it... Am I wet? There we go. Yeah. No worries. No worries at all. It's a go. Couple bites of that will last us long enough. And the best part is, we didn't really go too far away from our zone, so 32.3%. Ooh, there's a Dino in the water behind us somewhere. Ooh, something else died right next to it. There's another body drop like right out there too. Yeah, I smell it. Yeah. no. Yeah, it is what it is. Oh no. It showed that you were carrying it for a second. Acting like you're carrying it in your mouth right now. Yeah, it's still like showing on the smell, like in your mouth. That's why I've hit G. Okay, yeah, we're good now. Like right here. It sank through the sand. Yeah, whatever it was small. But like it was glitched out. Like it looked like you were carrying it, but it was in my mouth. So I pressed G to drop it. Alright, we'll just go back to the spot. We should be good for a little while. So cute! Adorable! Bush is a very good bush. This bush. Also not a very good bush. But it's okay. We're figuring things out. We're getting things working. You're making me sound fat. I'm 174. Yeah, and we're back into the safe zone. Oh, well, not necessarily the safe zone. Yeah, that one. Yep. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. Yeah, I just checked on my GPS and it shows I'm in too, so I go a little bit further up north in it. I'm not as close to the edge. I'm I'm in it pretty good now too. So yeah, the baby raptors can go away. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out. Yeah, I guess depends on how big they are. Yeah, I just know like really we can't really do anything useful until we're like 40%. Honestly, I'd be happy with any skin to trigger as long as it's not albino. Being completely honest. I'm gonna have to figure out why my Stream Deck. I wonder if there's like a plugin that needs to get updated. That's why that's so cool. I don't know. I'll figure it all out eventually. Are you a new color yet? I'm not. Well, you went and took the dog out. I thought it triggered though. No, it was just the mysterious egg has been laid. Come on, stop giving mysterious eggs. And give me a skin mutation. That's all I'm asking for. I know this is super exciting gameplay for anybody to ever watch. It's like the best, enticing gameplay ever. Is Rex skin gameplay. Okay. Wow. He's so lucky. thunderstorm over yet. See if it had like stopped storming yet, but nope. Turn it back up and blow my eardrums out. Still no skin. Super sad, super depressing. I forgot that's an option. That would be a cool one to get too. Yeah, zilch, zero. Yeah, we about to hit that like thick boy growth period. 'Cause I'm at 34 and I'm already up to 230. Any type of skin, any skin honestly would be cool. triggered the skin at some point because I was looking at my Rex and it looked different. But it's just the lighting is different. I got excited all from it. Oh, it just got bigger. Nothing. Thunderstorm's over. Yay, I can finally turn my volume back up. Right. We've got the persisting... Why does it sound so windy like a dang storm? Like a... Smell and see if anything is here. 'Cause we're in that awkward growth phase right now, so like my stomach is draining so fast. I don't smell anything here. Which is unfortunate, but I mean, my stomach is, it's still at 37 and my diet's at 42, so... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and start going that way then. Not yet. We're starting to. Like our peak speed. Yeah, like 45 is like your peak speed at like 57.2 kilometers an hour. Yeah, like that's the only time you. That's as fast as a galley. That's like the one time you can catch a galley. Galley is always at like 54, 55 or higher. Right. I just wanted to see if anything had like spawned on the coast or something. Anything small. any juvies and stuff would be able to fight. Right. But I don't think this is the safe spot that I just saw. Like, no, I'm pretty sure Dino's can still get in through here and be underwater. So. Dino's will also come in through here to like sprint and get through the salt water. Pretty bold thing to do. Test the waters. Oh. Oh God. Adam. Why, Adam? Thanks, buddy. Hi, friend. You're breaking my alerts. You're breaking everything. Thank you for the follows. I'll try to read them as they come through. You're breaking my stuff. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate the raid. Where are we? Thanks for the raid. What? You didn't die, right? Good. Adam, this is not how a real Rex does anything. You should know this. I'm a cute little baby Wex. Yeah, I'm gonna find here, right here. This will hide me. I've been. Yeah, that's a truck. It's scary. So there's diets directly north of us. Oh, show you how to get a skin? I can show you how to sit in one spot, my friend. I can do that. Now, whether or not we get the skin, that's a different story. All right, there's diets north, but it's like an open corpse, so that's true too. It could be glitch organs. Nope, it's a body. It's definitely a body. Also, so everybody from Adam's room, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. You can hang out, stay if you want. I appreciate the follows. I appreciate Adam. Thanks again for the raid. Definitely teach you all how to sit in one tiny bush with a life of a Rex. The noodles. The nudes. This doesn't have to go far. So everybody from Adam's raid that followed, I appreciate it. Thank you for the follows. Adam, I might eat it when I'm on. Isn't Tenno B-diet anyways, or is it? Stealing it. No, it wasn't wrong yet. It was almost wrong. See? Still good. You can see it on the sniffer. Hey, now we go back and sit in our bush. See, I'm a bush sitter on my Rex, okay? I don't stand in a tiny little rock. Okay. I'm more risky than Adam. Adam likes to go hide in a cave and hide in a rock. His legs blend. But me, I go sit in a bush. A very small green bush. As a non-green dinosaur. But you guys are in for some peak Baby Rex sitting game. I'm almost in my speedy phase though. So we might hit the speedy phase and we might do a little bit of a zone run to get our PZs and MZs. We're gonna sit and wait. Perfect. Thank you. I actually made that myself. I used to make yo Ditto, thank you for the follow. I used to make overlays, interaction, where are we? I used to make my own. Yes, it is a Malcolm jersey. It's a signed Malcolm jersey that my wife got me for Christmas a couple years ago. But yeah, that is a good spot. But yeah, I used to make my own Twitch stuff. So like all my emotes, all my overlays, all of it is my own work. Back when I was going through a graphic design program. I got bored and did it all myself and did the overlays, did the alerts, did transitions, so like all of this stuff here, yeah, like the BRB, I made all of that. Because I was too poor to be able to pay somebody else to do it. Crouch down and blend in. But yeah, Parsman, that's a Malkin jersey. I've got that's the only jersey I have actually. Is that. Yeah. But I appreciate the compliment on the logo. It took me a while to figure out how to layer it correctly and make it actually look like a P with like the inferred B as well. But I saw all the streamer luck you were getting, Adam, with your body drops. I mean, I don't blame you there. I get it, I do. But Adam was wearing a Capitals jersey. I mean, shirt. Okay? Can't really justify wearing the Capitals attire at all. But I'm more at the point now though that the Pens are, you know, they're all senior. They're all old. I don't think I'm gonna get another Stanley Cup out of Sid and Gino and Tanger. They messed that up a while ago. I'm just enjoying the ride, still getting to enjoy watching. Just getting to enjoy watching Sid and then still continue to play, even at a high level. It's pretty fun and entertaining. Yeah, we're getting fast, Alfie. We're at 40 now. Yeah, still at a minimum point per game player over 20 seasons is crazy. At his age, and also with like some of the players he's played with, it's like how do you maintain it? And he's awesome. But yeah, I mean, I will always be a Pens fan regardless of how they turn out. I've been fortunate enough to watch them and get several Stanley Cups as a fan, so I can't really complain. Where are you sitting at now, Alfie? Like my growth rate's crazy high, so we're gonna start growing pretty quickly. Yeah, my growth rate's 162 right now. Dang! You also have the nutrition, so yeah, you were. Again, thank you for all the new follows. I'm pretty sure you guys almost broke my overlay and my alerts for a minute. So I appreciate the follow, and Adam, I appreciate the raid. Yeah, I started streaming a long time ago, and it was like World of Warcraft content. But now it's more or less I'm more just like, oh yeah, I that was used to stream raids all the time. That's what I used to mainly play. Oh, I was like hardcore WoW streams. Like right. Oh, Mickey. Yeah, so I stream occasionally. Like I used to stream a lot, like a lot, but now it's more like I'm trying to stream a little bit more, but trying to find time to do it is tough when you have little ones and stuff around the house. Thanks for the follow, brother. I appreciate you. This is honestly the first time I've streamed in months. It's like I keep telling the kids that I want to. It's just tough because I feel like when I'm in here, like I shut the door and the kids kind of stay on their own in their own spot, and they don't peek their head in because they don't want to bother me. And so like I try not to stream a lot or for a long time. Like I've been at it for 3 hours already, so I'm probably pushing my my max. Yeah, we've been at it. We've been sitting in this bush for 3 hours. Hey, don't hate on Love Disc. It's a beautiful Pokemon. It's beautiful. No, I don't even think Love Disc evolves. I don't think it evolves. I'm pretty sure it's. I think you're thinking of like the. Oh yeah, definitely a good bush. See this bush? This is the bush. Little do you know, this bush is going to turn me into a bog in 10 seconds. It's gonna happen like that. Is it really gonna happen? Probably not, because we've been sitting here for 3 hours and still we're naked Andes. Okay. Randy the Rex is still skinless. So I'm honestly about to outgrow this bush. We're getting fast though. We're at 42. We're getting big, so we can finally start fighting little guys. I saw you. Right. Once we get a little bit bigger, we'll be okay. Yeah, I saw you post that you died in Adam's stream on your Serato. That's super disappointing. The amount of time and effort you had to put into that to get to 16 mutes is crazy. And then did you at least die in like a going out a blaze of glory? Did we at least do that, Mickey, or did we go out in like a crappy way? Oh, it's working now. Hey. Just had to fix something. Yes, apparently. Hey, that's all that matters. As long as you went out fighting and had a good fight with it, it's better dying that way than it is to die like how we died at the egg with Adam. What were we? Were we Seratos when that happened? I don't remember. But that definitely was not a Blaze of Glory fight. Dang. It's always Patchies. Patchies are like they're always around, and there's always enough of them to make fighting terrible. But yeah, that's a worthy death though. That's definitely a worthy death. All right, Alfie. We need it. You know what's even worse to fight as a Serato, apparently, from all the videos I've seen, is Tennos. Tennos are apparently like patchy, are apparently Serato slayers. There's a dive to our south. Oh, I don't know. We can go get it, top off our diet. We're fast now. Boy. Speedy boy. I wonder. It's probably in the water. Mysterious egg. I'm smelling for it, and it's gone. Something ate it. That's my assumption. Yeah, because I don't smell it at all anymore, so it's gone. For it to disappear that, for it to disappear that quick, something had to have ate it. Something ate it. Okay, we go back to the bush. Yeah, it's not a necessary food right now. Eyes are still pretty good. Ash, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hopefully you are having a good day. I honestly have no idea where I'm at right now. I think I'm back in the zone, but I think I also... Where? Did I run out of the zone? Oh god, I ran way too far. Well, I wasn't. I ran way too far. Oh, nice. Waiting to entomb. Is it Vigilante Rex? Yo, Legend, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, Alfie, I apparently ran way out of the zone. Like, I ran way too far north. Yeah, like, way too far. I'm just trying to get my bog skin. That's what I'm doing. I've tried for a bog skin like 5 times and have not gotten bogged. Okay, Alfie, no worries. I'll be here. Some Dryo. Yeah, the last Rex I had wasn't skinned. It was on EU, and I made it to 80%, and I just entombed it. Not entombed, I stored it. Just so I could play Packies with Adam. This is the last Rex I had. That was like a month ago. I've been struggling to get on the Rex train. I've also been playing Dino a lot. And trying to grow dinos is extremely difficult and painful. That's where we're at. Now we just sit in a bush and hope to turn into a ball of Rex. Been sitting here for almost 3.5 hours. Almost. And I've got probably like... It is extremely rewarding if you survive on Dino. So you're 100%. My thing is though, I have made it to like 60, 67, 68%. A couple times, and I've starved. I starved one time on Dino. There was a Dino body drop. I had it in my mouth, was getting ready to start eating it, and it disappeared. And then I ended up starving to death like 10 minutes later, and I was 68% grown. Is that... It's a raptor. That's a raptor. Where are you? Probably over there. Ooh. Oh, that's a big dino in the water. Two big dinos in the water. Yeah, I've been trying to grow dino. I've been struggling to grow dino. Like I'll get there, and then like I'll get to the point where it's basically I'm not big enough to grab anything yet, but I'm too big to really like survive off anything small. And that's the worst. That's the worst part. Cause like you're trying to rely on stuff coming to you, finding it that's small enough that you can grab and eat. I've also put myself in bad spots. It's not. It's very difficult to do. I've mostly been growing dinos on EU with the hopes of like getting on during like non-peak EU hours so I can grow to at least a manageable size, and then like I'll stay on like during peak hours for EU. But oh, I just read your message, Mickey, about the Serato. Hey, I mean it's always a good life if you can make it to 100%. If you can entomb, it's always a good life. I feel. But yeah, growing a dino on any server honestly is difficult. PP is even harder. But like, there's a couple big dinos in the lake, in the swamp right here. I saw them down that way somewhere. Meowstick? What the hell's a meowstick? Oh, nice. You got a Snivy. Snivy Snart as a starter. Go. The last time I streamed, I think I actually did like a rip stream. I had bought a ton of Pokemon cards and I ripped them. I have a bunch of graded ones right now that I've got on in a display case. It just knows. It just knows. Sorry, my starter was. I'm pretty sure my starter was a Sobble. Okay. I would take Snivy over Snobble. Sobble any day. Hands down. I, but I'm a grass type starter though, so I've always been, even all the way back to the OGs, Bulbasaur, 100%. Hey, diet. Definitely safe. It's already almost 6 o'clock. Rowlet, low-key, is one of my favorite starters. I think, excluding the OGs, the originals, Bulbasaur is like my favorite starting line. Like Charizard's overrated, hate him. You know, it's trash, trash, trash. But I've always been grass type. Loved Grookey, the Grookey line, the Rowlet line, and then Sprigatito. Those ones are solid picks. Solid picks. But my favorite though is the Torterra line, starting with like Grotto on those. Those are, yeah. Rowlet is, even like the, which one is it that he had a regional form? Is it Swain, where he gets like the fighting type? That one's pretty sick too. It is. It's an insane combo. Having anything ghost type really helps in the combos. You're gonna get me started on Pokemon. You're gonna make me start to nerd out. I've got a couple CGC graded and like PSA graded cards that are pretty nice. Expensive, valuable? No, not really. But this one. This one right here. I got it graded only because it was a first edition. But it's a first at Espeon. It was a damaged card. It was like punctured in the back almost. So I knew it was only going to grade like super poorly, but it's one of my cooler cards to have. I have a light Arcanine that's like that's graded as well. It's like a PSA 6 or something. No, that's a Rex. I didn't do that. That wasn't me. Yeah, pack openings are cool. It's just tough, like hard to draw interest in pack openings unless you're like doing rip and shifts, and that's even harder to do. It's like have people buy them. Do you know who that is? They're gonna dip now because they see there's two names. I'm definitely not. They're definitely smaller than us. That was like a fresh spawn almost. Yeah, wasn't it? I don't think so. No, it hasn't unlocked for. I mean, he could have just logged in though. He could have grabbed a Rex unlock earlier, because it's unlocked like twice today so far already. It is a pretty familiar name. Like I've seen so many names. Like I doubt he's been here very long. No, I ain't going Candy Rex. I'm trying my best. Okay, to be a good person. Okay. It's tough when you accidentally hit that one call though, because now everything knows where you're at. we're close enough to be within chatting distance, so. Right. Yeah, I've recognized so many names from like when I've been playing and seeing them with on Adam streams, and then like just in general from different times. It's like I've seen your name before. I know you. I played with you before, but it's like trying to remember exactly when or who they are. It gets tough sometimes. There's a lot of names that are similar, and you can recognize them, but it's like, man, when did I play with you last? Hey, there's nothing wrong with Pokemon Go. Is it better than it used to be? Because I know for a while there it got really bad. But yeah, so there were some pretty massive dinos in the water here too. Like to our southwest. They were like down that way. They were massive. Blackout. This server it's a unofficial server. I'm playing on. Should be in the title. It's playing on Petits PA. It's an unofficial. All right. Unfortunately, Alfie, I think it's time for me to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna log. It's about time to start getting dinner ready and probably try to get the kids in the pool. Yeah, I'm just gonna move away from the edge of the water. So like this bush here. Hopefully I'm still in the zone. If not, it's not a big deal. But anyways, thanks for hanging out, Alfie. I appreciate you. All the raiders that. Yeah, we'll catch you later. All right. All the people that stayed around from Adam's raid that hung out. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you. Thanks for staying as long as you did. Okay, no worries. I'll do that. And Adam, again, appreciate the raid. Thank you, thank you. I don't know if I'll be back on. I'll let you know if I do though. Alright guys, we're gonna head over. I'm gonna send everybody that's left that isn't already a part of Mandy's stream. I'm gonna send you guys over to Mandy's stream. She's awesome people. Very good people. Other than that, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for the raid. Go keep your love here. Send your love to Mandy, and we'll see you guys around.